Motivate everybody. I help my peers out. I'm all about positivity and progression.
Yes.
Live with it. We live,
Yeah,
baby.
you are live.
We live, baby.
You are live. So,
Yeah, that sounded right. I was about to start crying and shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Maybe you want to start getting on your knees.
You feel me?
You start repenting, huh?
Yeah, thanks. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah, but that's why, like, if you guys, well, those everybody that's tuning in. Hey, it's Nanners559. We out here real quick. If you guys check out, you hashtag Harmony's Journey, it'll pop back from the very first time I met her and how she started. And I kept hashtagging that. The reason being is that way when they click it, it'll go to that link.
Yeah.
And they'll find her steps as she's progressed. Because you want to just real quick, like, sum through, like, basics, like when I first met you?
Well, I used to be homeless. I was homeless since I was 17 years old. And I recently, like, almost 4 months ago, I got with my wife now, and Dad he was moving in my life regardless if I was homeless or not, you know what I mean? And he showed me a lot. But within that time, I had run into Leanne, she noticed me in the parking lot at McDonald's, and it's just crazy how God works in mysterious ways. You just never know, you know what I mean? And it's the leastest one you can expect to be paying attention to you, and she was that one, and she recognized me, and I didn't even realize what kind of recognition that she had seen in me, but she seen potential.
Right.
She gave me an opportunity, and ever since then, since last year in October? No,
Yeah.
August. It was in August. It was about August. It was about August, between August and October, huh?
Yeah, when I met you.
August, between August and September, but it's been about a year and some change, that I've, I and Leanne have gotten a relationship, but within that year, so much has happened within my life with music, and which has been my dream since I was a little girl. I opened up a Keep the Stakes concert. My first time ever being on a stage, and it was an experience, and then, I auditioned for the Star Spangled Banner for a Fresno State football game. I did another audition for a thing at the Fresno Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Paula Yang, I've supported her, and she
in her
supported
politics
me,
campaign.
you know what I mean? We all, I've kind of gave back, regardless of, now that I'm doing good, I don't forget where I come from, you know what I mean? Because you always got to go back to where you once were, because once you forget is when everything starts to crumble, because we get it too stuck in our head that we're better than now, but we'll never be better than, you know what I mean? We can't, as quick as we can get it is as quick as you can lose it, you know what I mean? But it all depends on your strive and how you're thinking, But I've been clean and sober for going on 4 months, and it feels good. I've accomplished a lot within 4 months. I got a job. You know what I mean? I started to get my mind right. I have a family now. I got married. Woohoo! You know what I mean? So that's like, everything is just boom, 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 going in domino effect, and it feels good, and I'm not going to let it stop me. Like yesterday was my audition for The Voice. I didn't get it, but it's okay, you know what I mean? I can't let that stop me from keep moving up, because it's not in my spirit now. Right.
And
You got the opportunity, right? A lot of people don't even get that opportunity.
Right.
So you're blessed to even have that.
Right.
And it was,
You're blessed.
and it was awesome, and the fact that, to experience it and to know that she went out, we went to the Bay Area to go do it. And then, for her to have the courage to go out there, because a lot of people can have the voice, but not apply it because they're afraid of stage fright or being in front of people, in general when they're being judged. And so, it's a lot of confidence too. So she's come a long way, and she's really maintained. And, you know, even for her first track, and Cash Martinez is the one that did her first track. And yeah, and I love Cash for that. You know, he said, you know what? Just bring her in. I'll do it for her. And I said, okay, well, I'll help promote you or whatever it is. And he was like, that's dope. And then let's do it. So then he made her track, you know, no questions asked. He wanted to help her out. And a lot of people have come to help her out along the way. And then we came across Ray Young, and she met Brian Trejo.
Yeah, you know.
So from Kingdom Music. So
yeah, you know, I look up to that guy. Like, I listen to his music all the time. She had a surprise on her sleeve, as always, you know. And I didn't know that. It was just time for, I don't know, it was just, I guess you could say it was a Holy Ghost setup. I don't know if you guys, you know, go to church or believe, but, you know, I do, and, you know, I've been there, done that, and not that I'm never, you know, it's always been, you feel me, but, you know, I really was going through it the day that I met him. I was really going through it, and I wanted to go back to my old ways, you know, but, I came too far in such little time to give in that easy, you know, and he intervened in the quickness through Brian, you know, and he happened to be here in Fresno, and, you know, and Leanne still wasn't telling me that he was there, and I had been seeing his shirts everywhere over there, and I'm just like, nah, you know, I'm telling my wife, I'm like, I know, something, he's got to be, you know, and I'm looking, I couldn't find him, but I found him, and something just told me, just approach him, you know, just approach him, and I did. I approached him. I shared my song with him, and he liked it, you know, and I was a blessing to him, and he was a blessing to me that night, you know. And he blessed me with some finances, you know, out of the kindness of his heart, you know. He didn't need to do that, but he did, you know, and it was an honor to receive that, you know, and even though I tried to reject it, he was like, no, take it, you know, be humble and just take it. And I was just like, dang, you know, all right, you know. It felt good to know that even though we think that there's nobody there, you know, there's always someone there when you least expect it, you know, and then especially the ones that you really least expect it to coming from, you know, so. But yeah, it's been an experience, this whole little journey, you know, and I met a whole lot of different people from all different, you know, trains of the world. And, you know, like yesterday was an experience. Like I said, I met a gang of people from everywhere, you know, and it was a little, it was another, why I say experience again is because the first time I auditioned in 2015, that was more of a challenge, I thought, you know, and I could have tried it a little harder yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't, and it's okay because I see it as maybe that's not where he wanted me to be in that area. You know what I'm saying? And I had to, like, keep telling myself that because I didn't want to let it get to me too bad because I take things hard, especially when it comes to my talent, you know? And if I feel like I'm not putting it out there as, oh, look at what I got, or, you know, I can sing better, or I can do, you know, there's always someone that's better than you. You know what I mean? That there's always someone that's got a bigger calling than you know, and that's how I always had to see it as a little girl, you know, even when I was homeless, you know. But, you know, it's a blessing, and I'm glad I'm alive and well today, and I got a clear mind, you know, open heart and open ear to hear and receive whatever is positive for myself and my journey and my family. So, other than that, you know, Leanne's been a blessing in my life since I met her and her family.
So much, you know, like I said, to everyone for coming in here because I know it takes time out of everybody's day, and I know DJ Dougie knows, so you know how it is to be on the shows and stuff like that. So definitely want to move, but so really quick, actually, we can really start with you because you're the youngest in here, huh? Yeah. Okay, you want to set those spots really quick so we can get him in here. Oh, here, you got to do this. I keep getting logged out. So, let me see. Where's Little Big Time? There he is. You guys see him?
I see what the shade on.
He does.
here to see some chairs.
Okay, thank you.
We carry our own chairs. It smells wrong.
Okay, I don't lock it. It's locking on its own. Probably have to keep that. Alright, so, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Tapping in is Nanners559. We are on T-Hills. We are on T-Hills. Pop your head in real quick. T-Hill right here, look at it, on my Facebook. Everybody knows what's going on T-Hill. Definitely, most definitely. And then we got a full house. Let me just go around the room real quick. Around the room real fast. We all up in here today. He said, what's good with it? What's good? What's good? Okay, let's. 2 times? What's up, 2 times?
Gang, gang.
We out here. So let me tell you something. Let me drop a little something real quick. This is. Maybe disconnected. Let me see. Hold on, bear with me. It's one of those things.
Mr. Big Time, I'll be on shining. I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the sky, yeah, that's where you find it. Mr. Big Time, Mr. Big Time. I got everybody watching. I got everybody looking. Mr. Big Time, I'm Mr. Big Time. Hold up, I'm about to go on. Little Big Time, I'm gonna.
We're locked out.
I just took it off.
I was like, it's telling my face no. But anyways, we're gonna restart that right now. But that was just a little sample real fast, because really what we're doing right now is we got a special guest in here. And what's your name?
A Little Big Time.
Little Big Time, though, yo. Little Big Time's in here. I know some of you around Fresno know who Little Big Time is, though. You guys know what's up. So first of all, I just want to say much love to Little Big Time out here doing his thing, and you know, he's out here doing his performances and stuff. But we want to talk to him about a few things really quick, right? So how many songs you got?
I have 3 out right now, but I'm working on 2 more right now.
Yep, he sure does. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
3rd grade, you guys. 3rd grade. He's got like 3 tracks and working on 2. 3rd grade. And then, you like school?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? We like school. You have a girlfriend? Shh, don't tell his daddy, you guys. Girlfriend? So, I'm sure that we're going to have a song for that pretty soon, huh?
Yeah.
So definitely, you know, but we want to talk about something, okay? Because we already know, I've already tapped in with missing children, and the reason I tapped in with that foundation is because I wanted to make sure that, you know, we're not just a show with artists and music and stuff, but we're also giving back to our community, and we're getting other people to engage and stuff like that. So what I wanted to bring to everyone's attention is that Little Big Time came to me and definitely wanted to bring this awareness, and I'm all for it. And so on top of doing an interview about his music, we wanted to talk about something important. It's called
Safe Place.
Safe Place. So you want to show them that? Safe Place, though. See that? And the reason we're talking about Safe Place is, and what is Safe Place?
Safe Place is a place where you go to draw and sing and do entertainment for people.
It's a sanctuary for youth and services. So it provides runways for homeless people and exploited, displaced youth ages 12 to 18. It's through the Fresno EOC. If you guys don't know the EOC, they're all over Fresno doing a lot of different networking as far as helping troubled youth to giving them placement. I mean, there's a lot of different aspects of the Fresno EOC. Actually, I used to work for them. Hey. So I used to work out of their building with recently incarcerated parolees for juveniles. So there's a lot to learn from this. But this Safe Place, what we're talking about, is for youth to stay while they work with counselors to determine their options and next steps. You see this? This actually gives them board, and they help them give them a spot to feel comfortable and safe and not have to worry. It's up to 21 days emergency shelter, food, clothing, hygiene. They have group and family counseling. crisis intervention, case management, recreation programs, aftercare services, supportive services for school, access to health, and community referrals. Now, this is to help runaways, homeless, and exploited or displaced youth. And unfortunately, it's sad to really take that into to know that this is really going on. That there's kids in third grade and friends and stuff that you don't necessarily really know what they're going on outside of school, but this is what they face. So Little Big Time wanted to bring attention to and awareness to Safe Place. So for those of you guys who are watching and you know someone and you know they're in need, feel free to contact the Sanctuary Youth Shelter, 498-8543. And that's sanctuary@fresnoeoc.org. And definitely he's going to be working and doing something with the EOC Sanctuary. So that's pretty awesome, huh? Are you looking forward to that? That'd be good. That's good that you're helping to raise awareness to troubled kids and kids that are your age. And so how do you feel about helping other kids? Are you excited?
I feel like it's an honor that they had came up to me and asked me to help other kids. I feel like it's an honor. It's
an honor. Yeah, it is. I'm happy. I'm excited for you. You've been doing a lot of work around Fresno, doing different things, and I'm glad I got to meet you. And I think I met you at a concert, huh?
Yes.
Which concert? Do you remember what concert? Was it the Mozzie concert? And I know it was with Live City, right?
Yeah.
It was with Live City, and those of you know that I do work alongside with Live City Entertainment. So, when they were doing a lot of concerts during the summertime, Little Big Time was performing there. Now let's go into about your performing. We're gonna hold auditions for dancers, right? You're looking for dancers. And we're looking for little girl dancers for this upcoming video. So stay tuned because we are going to be auditioning for that. And you're going to be there, right, to watch them dance. And he's going to observe and see how it goes. And we're going to choose, I believe we said 2 to 4 dancers, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 2 to 4 dancers. So he can have dancers at his show. And if you haven't seen him perform, he does a great job. And the little girl dancers in the background were absolutely stunning. They're cute. And so we definitely want to spread positivity. We definitely want to spread unity. And also we definitely want to give love to Little Big Time. And for having the courage to go on the stage, to have the courage to come up here and say, I want to help, the Sanctuary and youth services. And to bring awareness to that. That's huge. There's a lot of runways, a lot more than we realize. And a lot of times people don't often realize that it's, as young adults or kids, that it's really dangerous out here. It's really dangerous. So, and if they feel like they can't go home, at least this is another option. So definitely some type of movement there. So the other thing you're doing, you're working on these 2 tracks. You're looking for dancers. Now, we found out, don't tell his dad, he might have a girlfriend. So, and then so, do you have, what was I going to tell you next? Oh, okay, so you're about 9, 10?
Yeah, 10.
10 years old. So 10 years old and he's already working a stage. At 10 years old, I think I was playing with Barbies.
What?
I was playing with Barbies at 10 years old. You know how long ago that was? Let's not talk about that. But I like the fact that, you're in here and we got to talk to you and stuff. What's your favorite food?
Quesadillas.
Oh, carne asada? Oh, yeah, my favorite too. And your favorite color?
Red.
Black?
Red.
Oh, red. You like red? Yeah, red's a nice color too. I got red on too. So do you? So, when you go on stage, are you nervous?
A little.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always see you in the crowd, huh? And I start waving to you like a crazy person. I'm right here. He laughs. I'm a big supporter of Little Big Time. I love that, he's a lot of the young kids are adapting to him and they're spreading the word, hey, that's Little Big Time. And the fact that he's spreading positive message and always trying to help other people, and that's great. You know, it's one movement, you know what I'm saying, and that's what we really emphasize on a lot. And so you got music going, you got music videos coming out.
Yeah.
You do got music videos coming out, and then you have the sanctuary you're working with. I mean, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. So do you have a next show coming up, or we're working on that? Do you know if you're going to perform next?
Yeah.
I think what we are working towards is schools. If any schools wanted to, I know we wanted to mention that if any schools have any carnivals or any outdoor performances, you know, he would love to perform on stage at the schools, elementary schools, middle schools. That'd be great. So yeah, and somebody said awesome. So definitely, you know, B, yes, come through if you're watching. Yes, yes, yes. People are asking me questions as we're going. So definitely, does anybody on here have questions for him? Anybody want to ask him anything? This is your chance to ask him anything you want. Little Big Time, he's right here, and he is live, and he's going on 15. No, I'm just kidding. Have you been driving? You learning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a power wheel? No. I can't drive that good. No, really, I can. No, I can't. But I know that. What else do we have going on for you right now? So next year you're going to be in 6th grade? No, 4th grade. You're going 3rd to 4th. That's a big change. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like your school?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know his school, so just to tell you guys, it's a fun school. I like his school. I volunteer sometimes. So we definitely got these tracks coming out, and they're coming real soon. So let's definitely stay tuned. Follow him. So what do you have? You have Facebook?
Facebook.
You have YouTube?
Instagram.
And Instagram. And how do they find you?
You can find me at Little Big Time. And
It's Lil or Little?
Lil.
Lil. Then it's Big.
Yeah.
Then it's Time.
Yes.
Okay, so Little Big Time. They say, when did he first get into making music? Ooh, that's a good question.
It was around April.
In April, so he just started. Mind you, he's already had a meet and greet. Remember the meet and greet?
Yes.
That was fun. That was with Deborah McCoy and her studio. We had a blast over there, most definitely. And V said he's blessed and much support. And Tom, keep going, follow your dreams. So just to show love and support, make sure you guys follow him on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and you're working on, I believe, Twitter. I think me and your dad were talking about that. So definitely on movement. Make sure you guys tap in. Much love. And yeah, V, I got you right now. And so definitely you guys want to make sure, you know, please stay tuned. Please share his music. This is how we circulate everything. It's like the circle of life. Let's just keep circulating in a positive way. So keep sending, you know, positive vibes and sending that tracks out and stuff. So anything else you want to share? Should we play your music now? Are you ready to? You want to sing along with your music?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Elijah, she didn't turn it off. And he keeps talking. My son's helping. It's situations. Text it to me, please. Okay. Okay. This is one of my tracks.
I'll be always shining. I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the fire. That's where you find Mr. Big Time. Mr. Big Time. I'll be always shining. I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the sky. Yeah, that's where you find it. Mr. Big Time. Mr. Big Time. I got everybody watching. I got everybody looking. Mr. Big Time. Come, Mr. Big Time. Hold up, I'm about to go off. Little Big Time, I'm about to show off. I'm about to show off. I'm about to show off. I'll be always shining. I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the fire. That's where you find Mr. Big Time. Mr. Big Time. I'll be always shining. I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the sky. Yeah, that's where you find it. Mr. Big Time. Mr. Big the grind, catch me outside, probably somewhere studying on my bike, doing everything you like. Little big time, call me little big time. Turn the lights off, shine like it's daytime. Yeah, I shine like it's daytime. Just like an iPhone, all I get is FaceTime. I'm shining, I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the sky, yeah, that's where you find Mr. Big Time. Mr. Big Time. I be all shining, I'm just like a diamond. Look up in the sky, yeah, that's where you find it. Mr. Big Time. Mr. Big Time.
Big time?
Turn the lights off, still shine like it's daytime. Y'all know my name, they call me Mr. Big Time. Big Time.
Hey. Okay, look at we got to dig it out here. Hey.
Y'all know what it is.
You know how to do the floss too? You know you do the Fortnite dances?
Something small to a giant. You feel me?
That's right. That's right. He said, feeling it, man. Keep up the work. Keep it up. So definitely, the next track that he does have coming out, and we can't really speak too much on it, but it's called Mrs. Parker.
Yes.
Mrs. Parker.
Miss Parker.
So, and Miss Parker, what is it about?
It's about how I used to have a crush on my teacher. And then a new girl came here. And now I like her.
Yeah, so it's about he had a crush on his teacher, but now this new girl came in from another school, and now he's got a crush on the new girl. So you guys definitely got to stay tuned and watch that. So make sure you guys tap in. You guys definitely want to follow Lil Big Time. I mean, he's got this track coming. Young and talented. Yes, sounds great, he said. So you got a lot of feedback. That's great, and definitely make sure you guys stay tuned. You got another song, too, called Guacamole.
Yeah.
Guacamole. Can you say it a little bit without the music?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see. Put them shades on. Let's see you do a little bit of Guacamole real fast.
Oh, man.
Little bit time, back in the business, stuck in my grind. If you buy me, you're second in line. I ain't got time to be wasting my time. I don't got time to be watching your steps. I ain't got time to be wasting my breath. I ain't got time to be running around. Look at the clock. Who's the best?
Hey.
That was all freestyle, yo. No music. And that's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's mad love. Good job. High five. Excellent. Definitely. So, but I want to thank you for coming on the show. We're definitely going to have him back. We got that track, Miss Parker, coming out. We're going to do, when we do the auditions for his dancers, we will go live, and it'll be an exclusive Nanners559 show where we find these little young ladies, little young girls, so we can get on to be his backup dancers. So stay tuned for dates and a place for that, which will most likely be held where we're at right now. And so we'll definitely get more details as they come. Thank you to his dad. Thanks to my dad, huh? Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom. So they did a great job with this kid. He's awesome. And we definitely want to make sure that, we give him the positive and love that he deserves working hard. So, but I just want to say again, stay tuned for those dates. We'll make it happen. And I want to thank Lil Big Time for being on our show and for, of course, raising awareness to Safe Place. That's awesome. He's doing a positive thing out here in the community and around home. So thank you for coming out here. And then maybe next time you come, we can get another piece of Miss Parker, because I know we've been busy to get that, but definitely we can hear a little bit of that. And we got a photo shoot coming up for him, so we got a lot of things in store, and it's only going to grow from there. So we got a full house. We're going to keep going because we got up next another special guest. So I want to say thank you. Shake hands. Thank you for coming on the show. Tell them what's up. I'm Little Big Time and I'm out. Yeah, definitely. Victor. Oh, Bree. It didn't turn off. Like, Bree's my helper. Look at Bree got a new hairdo. It's cute. Oh, and I did it too, so. I did. I did. Oh. Really?
And it's his initials too. It's the same.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so definitely, let's keep going though, because we got a lot of stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of new tracks coming in. B Locos, yes. Let me give you the Addy real fast. Let me reply back.
Hey, can I borrow this for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I need a juice like Bishop right now. Kind of ending it.
Right? Okay, so here we go. Up next, we got special guests. So let me go ahead and I'll let them introduce themselves because I love this part. I like putting everybody just to come out here and just say who they are. It's just what I do. And we really have no kind of plan when we come on our show. So as you can tell, we just kind of go with it. You know, we just run with it. Whatever happens, well, damn it, it happens. So, with that being said, you guys are up. You're up. Oh, you can both come up if you like. It's a together thing. She said, no, it's not.
Together thing. That part.
And it's funny. So we will aim this way. Perfect, yes. So, I know if you are from Fresno, you have to know who this is. And I won't even do the introducing because this is the man with the big plan.
Hey, what's up, fellas? What's up, world? DJ Dougie on the set, right here on Nanners559 Show. So if y'all type it in, tune in live right now, so I'm on deck. What's up, Nanners?
What's up? How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad to have. Okay, so you guys already know. You guys see when I've gone live, I've been in his studio. Well, I finally got him to come on our show, and I told him, look, it's a little different than what you're used to, because yeah, we got like little setups. But you know what? It's a thought. You know what I'm saying? And this is definitely what we wanted in movement, because I wanted everyone to understand that when I say one crowd, one movement, this is what I'm talking about. Is that you're not just coming and stepping on our show, and that's it, and we're talking down on the next. This is how we do things. I want everybody who's been on my show to get in touch with 88.1 DJ Dougie, and he'll tell you the requirements. This is why I wanted to bring him on here, so you guys can know, because you know my show is like no filter, all sailor, you know.
Unedited.
Unedited music, uncensored. It's just like blah, go, yeah, you know. And so, to keep it, to say the least, I want you guys to understand like what his station's about, when it was founded, and you know, where the idea came from. I mean, this is really like, he's like a mentor to me, because in all honesty, like he has the experience, he's had the knowledge, the years under his belt, and those are the best people to learn from. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and just talk about his station.
What should I start first?
How did it start? How did it start?
How did the groove session start?
Yeah, groove session.
Okay. Well, it all started probably back in 2009 at the same station I'm at, which is 88.1 KFCF. And before I even started my show, I had a local artist show called Fresh on Radio. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
How back?
This is like maybe about a year before I started. Before I brought back the Groove Session show.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was doing that, doing like the one I'm doing now, but it was just mostly locals that I was messing with.
So
like,
from Fresno area locals, or
Central Valley?
Central Valley?
Pretty much,
Okay.
You know. And then I was teaming up with a partner of mine named Don Coleman, which a lot of y'all probably know Don Coleman. First side of town. What's up, Don? If you see me, we started the show together, but he ended up, you know, moving to LA. So that's when I brought back the Groove Session from there.
Okay.
And now the rest is history. The
Nice.
rest is history, so.
And if you, and it's located by Fresno City College, more or less. What are the cross streets?
McKinley and Washon.
McKinley and Washon.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's here in Fresno, the heart of Fresno. You know, anyone who's gone by Fresno City College has probably passed by it. You know, so we definitely want to. If you're an artist, and is it like, do they reach out to you through Facebook, or how do they get in contact with you?
It's a few different options you can reach me. You can reach me through Facebook, through Groove Session, You can reach me through Twitter.com and Instagram.com. DJ Dougie 559 is my name to look up. So yeah, you get a chance to look me up at that address. I mean, with that username, and you can get me. You can hit me.
And what type of music do you play on there?
Local music, R&B, independent R&B, which I do play a lot. Some mainstream, neo soul, which I love, smooth jazz and reggae.
Nice. And so it's on a podcast, right?
I forgot I even play old school throwbacks too.
Oh yeah, we love those old schools.
Yeah.
So not that we're old or anything. I'm just clarifying that shit right now. We are not that old.
Guys that make condition that H-Town boys.
Oh yeah, that's my music.
That guy.
That's my music. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. And so as far as your station goes now, okay, and how like in advance you need to have them at least reach out to you so they give you time to, because I know this really does take a process to get songs in order.
Yes.
And make sure that they're edited and everybody's on track. So at least maybe a month in advance.
Yeah, or it could be a few weeks depending, if they're just featuring a track, or they getting ready to, feature a venue or some kind of a performance they can be performing at. I usually bring them in kind of like in kind of both scenarios.
Right.
But kind of, stay professional with doing either one of both. You know what I mean?
And that's great. And then I've had the pleasure to go in there, and it's awesome because I've had the pleasure to go in there, and I've had Teo Musica. We've had who else was there? There was Edison Salvador. We had Edison. And then we've had and I gotta go with my boy Hayes, which we went with Bone Dad. And then so like I make my way to his station all the time.
Yes,
So and I'm not even done because I just finished telling him that we have like 6 more artists, and we definitely want to get in and bring these tracks in and share to the world, share to the Central Valley what others have to offer, because it's so there's talent everywhere, and it's just amazing that there is so much talent. And if you had any advice for singers or rappers or any type of genre, what would that be as to prepare them for interviews or get them into how to get into an interview?
Usually I start from just featuring a track and see how far it pushes. If people start liking it and then they start requesting it, or they start hearing more in rotation on my show more, and they know that song is starting to make some noise, and that's how it usually starts up.
Now, is it online, or is it? I mean, as far as like just podcasts, or is it broadcasted on other networks that maybe people from?
You know what? It's actually our main website is kfcf.org, but we do have another alternative way. Is simpleradio.com. And then I think you can hear me on through Google. I think it's through Google Play or Google. It's one of them.
Oh, okay, Google Music. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you definitely can still tap in, not miss out on any segments. So what time is it? Is it played on a nightly or daily?
No, we're actually, my show is only on Saturday nights.
Saturday nights.
And, I used to it's on Saturday nights from 9 to midnight. And if you're listening Pacific Standard Time, it's 9 o'clock, unless you're out of the States or in other countries.
Right.
And then it might be a little later.
So Zijad, I know you're always tapping in Zijad. So he's in Italy. And so he's a DJ out there. So actually he's awesome, So I always tell him, I send him to different links so he can check out our music out here. And they love it out there. They do. So it's definitely growing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's definitely grows. Yeah. So definitely a movement. And so as far as we have different types of genres, we have different. Do you have live music?
Live music, like you mean like?
Where they come in and actually just play it?
I had. If y'all don't know, I had Jock Malik in there doing a live freestyle.
Ooh, nice.
And then I had, if I can remember, I guess it's so many artists. I mean, I had a couple of them that did acapellas. Right on the set. You know what I mean? So.
Like I did too, Harmony over there.
Yes. yes.
All the time. And I was.
But the reason I like to do that because I want to express what what their talent have and just make it known for the people when they hear it and they see it. They say, "Well, this artist sure has talent. How we can get a chance to, you know, check out his music or check out somewhere where he's performing or anything like
Right.
that. Because I like to see get the realness from the artist. You know, not just sugarcoat it, but hey,
agree.
bring your talent to the. Let's hear what you got.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And
kind of
in
like a
my
test, like a
turn-
sample test. You know?
Exactly, and
Yeah.
and that's what I like doing because everybody knows I like putting them on the spot, you know. But I always tell, and then, you know, like I always look at Harmony and I tell her, like, you need to drop that shit. Like, now's the time, do it, you know. And everybody knows, like, we do have a uncensored show, and the reason I do that is because the way, you know, like I said, when people write their music, it's what they're feeling at that moment, and I want to give them the opportunity to play it as they wrote it. And as so we can feel what they felt, so we can hear it and listen the way they do, you know, kind of get a different aspect in it. But now I haven't had ran into any issues, you know, as far as like, oh no, they're cussing too much on there, or, you know, anything like that. But again, like we rarely target. Like right now, when we had Little Big Time, we kept it clean. You know, we kind of keep it.
Keep it respectable.
Right, we keep it respectable when it comes to, you know, age appropriation and just, you know, different aspects like you know, I'm glad that he's helping out with the safe place. I thought that was really cute.
That's really positive.
You know, and to sit there and say he wanted to do that was awesome. So and as far as being in Fresno, have you been here all your life? Is this home? Is this?
Yeah, it's a place I was born and raised. You know, but I've been in you know, at cities, but not what I'm doing here. But you know, from when I was mobile DJing and all that, so.
And you've seen and you've heard music change so much over the years, and what is your opinion on the music the way it is from then to now?
Just by change of just the vibe. I mean, the music's since I've been doing it on air. I mean, music has changed. So
A lot,
yeah.
significantly. I know, because I sit there and I listen to it and I'm like, there's some I'm like scratching my head like, what the hell is he talking about? I need an Urban Dictionary so I can find out what the hell that means.
But I would tell you this though, if you're out there listening, I try to play everything that's real, that's not really playing on the other stations. You know, you want to get the real. You want to play stuff like B-sides, not too much of songs that's already out that's hot. You know how you get songs that make it be your artist, and they only have one song that's hot.
Right.
All the rest is kind of like to be trash or crap. You know.
Yeah.
Crappy. Now I try to play something that maybe other than what's, maybe, like something that's a hot track, but maybe got something else that hasn't had radio play. Good, you know. But just as good as the
And I agree with that. That's like and like I said, this is why I look up to him. This is awesome because it definitely it makes sense. And I'm not even talking shit on anybody out here in Fresno. No, really, I do sometimes. But like this is what happens though. The thing is that check this out. Like I got told one time, do not promote Blueface. I don't want anybody who's an undersigned artist promoted. And all I was doing was putting flyers of Blueface's event that was coming here. And look at him now. Oh my God. Now, had they seen him make it this far, they probably would have said, oh, why don't you try to bring him out here? But Blueface is moving. And that's the thing is like, we can't underestimate anyone because everyone has, those artists that are going out there, they all bring something different and they all bring talent in their own way. So, and like I said, it is different. Like music now today, sometimes I'm scratching my head like, I got to tell my son, hey, what's that mean? I'm like, I don't understand. What does that mean? Or when it's like a whole nother like lingo. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just like, all right. But we still dance to it, still move.
All the vibe is there.
Exactly. And so, okay, so when I told him I had 6 artists, he was like, okay, well, send the tracks in, And that's the thing is that, we want to emphasize, like, to send your music in, give him an opportunity to get it ready, and, at least some time to set everything up, because I know people...
Well, before you do that, I'm going to give my email.
Oh, yes.
So send it. If this is my email for you guys to submit to, you go to Dougie, that's DUGGIE 333 at gmail.com. Make sure you log in your edited music. Make sure you have be professional with it. Some artists bring like a clean version, a dirty version, instrumental, acapella. Be professional with your stuff. So that way, if you be professional, if you be professional, then I could be professional just as well as you are. You know, just come to me like you have some professionalism that you're basically trying to shop yourself and get your exposure and get your recognition. That's how you start off right there. So it's a simple note, man. Just do that, and I'll take care of the rest of it. But you gotta do your part too as well. Just make that a note.
And that's definitely what we want to do. So I want to emphasize, like, if you are on the Nanners559 show, Shannon said on point.
Yeah, you gotta be on point.
Yeah. And so definitely, like as I said, I'm really emphasizing on, if you're on my show, it doesn't stop there. Like I didn't just start this from just because, randomly, I kind of thought about it first, and then I was like, no, maybe I won't, because when I started this, I thought I was going to like joke around and be a clown on here, which we are clowns on here. Sometimes, we do the craziest shit. You'd be surprised. But, I mean, like, it's just, no, you wouldn't be surprised. But we definitely act, our own selves. And
just be yourself.
It's really funny. I mean, T Hill, I love listening to T Hill because he'll be sitting there and then he's like, and he's like, hey, yo, what's up? It's T Hill, And I'm like, all right, T, get that shit, And I love the vibe though, because he's like chill and smooth at the same time, And then we got Harmony over here. She's over here dancing in the background all crazy and wildness. Yeah, exactly. And then we bring, special guests. I'll introduce later. But we bring special guests out here, and then I got supporters out there. Look, hey, everybody look at her hair because I did it. Everybody, and this is what we do. We have supporters that come in here and they drop in all the time, Sometimes it's only like 5 of us. Sometimes it's like 12 of us and it's like hot in here. But it's fun. Everyone's dancing. Lee Boy that King, Lee Boy? Mm-hmm. Okay, Lee Boy's come back from, he was in Sacramento doing his thing, and now he's back in Fresno, and now he's doing his thing out here again. Mm-hmm. So we're definitely moving.
Matter of fact, I'm trying to get him on my show. So Lee Boy out there. Lee Boy that King. Yeah, Lee Boy that King. You out there, brother, man? Hit your boy up, man. Gonna get you on the show soon, man.
And no print. You hear no print? Shannon, that's you, girl. No print. Definitely submit your tracks and get on there too.
I see some people now I know that's listening. That's watching. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They come in and out, and the rotation is it keeps moving.
I appreciate all the love, you listeners. I appreciate all the love. Y'all just keep supporting these local artists, man, and keep supporting these radio stations like what I'm doing on my show. And let's keep this network going, man, because we're trying to make it strong for you guys. So without you guys, it won't be us. So we gotta keep that support strong, you guys. Just make that a note.
Yeah, and definitely, and you'd be surprised. So, like, I just introduced you, and you know what? We're just gonna do this, bringing it together. But look, check this out. Yeah. So, real quick. So, I brought DJ Dougie, but see, he didn't know 2 times. And it's 2 times right here, okay? And 2 times, where are you from 2 times?
PA, Pittsburgh.
So he's in Fresno from Pittsburgh.
Still sitting.
Oh man, see, I know I should have said Pittsburgh. Look at that. Now I'm gonna turn the other cheek because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
You know what? Velvet's in this part too. That's it. He said Pittsburgh. I'm so disappointed right now.
Hey, I love my team. So. Hey, born bred, man. I can't help it.
So definitely, this is why opportunities like this arise. He's from Pittsburgh. He's here in the No Town. Definitely want to show him around out here and get him to know people, other artists. Always. And he's doing features, right? Features for the love, so you can get in contact. So tap in. We're gonna do this interview so you can get all that. And, Melly, I love Melly. Melly's a sweetheart. Melly said, appreciate y'all. Life been hitting me in the ass. Just trying to keep sane and do nothing irrational. Aside from that love, what y'all doing. Shout out to Nanners, my boy T Hill, Mad Dog Harmony, and the rest of them. So, check it out, Melly. I'm going to tell you like this. Sometimes life hits us, like you said, in the ass. There's no instructions for this shit. But you know what you do? You pick your head up and you keep on smiling and you keep on pushing. And that's how you're going to get through all of it.
So, don't break you, make you.
Exactly. So, I definitely, I'm waiting for you to hop up in here too. So, you definitely need to tap in. And I've been waiting. I'm waiting, but I'm waiting on you. So, but, we definitely want to keep the movement going. You guys know how to get in contact with DJ Dougie. And anything you want to share with the listeners?
I don't know what I should say. Basically, just come, for all you artists, all you local artists out there, just come with some good quality, positive stuff. So that's what I want too. I want some more positivity in your lyrics. Let's hold up on what's going on in the world. Let's make it positive, and let's make that change, you guys. Because it's about that time to really start doing something positive. Because all that what I've been hearing on the radio waves, not to dog anybody out, but my own opinion. I mean, I've been listening, been doing this for a while, so I know what I'm doing, and I know what music out there that's really going to show some, make some waves.
Publicity regardless.
Yeah, exactly. So, just do your part, you guys. Just try to, have fun with it and just be professional about it and do your thing. Master your craft, man. Just, make it happen.
That part.
That's all, simple words. You just got to just know by it, you know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you guys.
And like you said, definitely, even though don't get me wrong, we might act a fool out here, but you know what? When it comes to representing ourselves, my harmony, when I say we got to represent, like we still get it, but understand that even though we act
tired,
right? And we've stood hours and lines and all kinds of stuff, we do what we have to do, but at the end of the day, we keep it professional so the people understand that it's still a business. It's not something, you can just be like, yo, what's up? Hey, y'all, can you drop this shit? Because I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? We still got to go in there and we introduce ourselves and properly introduce ourselves so everybody knows what's up, And this is how things get negotiated with an understanding and the message gets, flat out on the table and across. Me, I'm all about business. When I go in there, I'm sitting there like, look, check this shit out. You don't want to lose out on money. I don't want to lose out on money. You want to make it? I want to make it. So how about this? Let's iron out. Let's get our details on the table and let's work from there. You know what I'm saying? Keep it straight up. And really, and put your energy and your positive around yourself. Surround it. If you surround yourself around positive, you're going to keep feeding and gaining positive.
Progression and succession.
Say it again one more time.
Progression and succession.
Yeah.
A step ahead from yesterday is a step ahead.
That's what I'm talking about. See, and that's the movement. That's it. It's plain and simple. So, definitely I want to thank, DJ Dougie, he said, I got you. True serum over here.
I see you guys. I'm watching all the notes that's coming on the screen. I see. So I know there's people tapping in. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Y'all just keep doing you guys. Just do your thing, you guys. If y'all been listening, y'all been following me. The Groove Session for maybe from the start. I don't know how long y'all been listening, but yeah, if you ever check out the show or haven't heard of the show, make sure you go check it out and see how I get down, and y'all know what's going on.
You know how you get down.
Like James Brown.
I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you guys, man. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I try to keep it real 100 all the time.
And look, the reason I love going through DJ Dougie is again, like I said, you can submit your tracks to the radio stations till you're blue in the face. But, and I'm not going to say how it happens, but they won't play it. They're not going to play your tracks because it's got to be a hit and it's got to be already picked up by an artist. That's why your tracks will not get played. And
it's got to be positive.
Exactly.
It can't be. Don't get me wrong. Some songs I hear nowadays, it's not all that positive. It could be a little negative, but man, we need more positive than negative, though. So we just want to, let y'all know that y'all gotta, start having some more positivity in your
music,
in your
lyrics,
and lyrics too. You know what I mean? Make some kind of meaning so people can reflect. They can understand where you're coming from when you make songs, and it's really got to show some light. Show some light on on things what's going on in the world.
Exactly.
So.
And then that's like a major message because I don't know where to even begin. That so many young lives are being lost right now, and so many shootings have been in Fresno so bad. It's like I don't even know what's going on. Kids are being shot. And I'm not just saying like these young men or these young teenagers or girls, boys. I'm saying these kids are like 7 and 9. It's like that's heartfelt. It really is because you start thinking about it when you have kids that they're playing outside, and then all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 and then you're like you're running outside and just checking. I think in my
You
neighborhood.
have to. You shouldn't have to check.
Exactly.
You feel me? You should be able to be comfortable and be in your house and not have to worry if something like that happens. You feel me? And for real, guns down, bike life up. You feel me? Put the bikes up. Put the bike. You feel me? Guns down. Go do something. Grab a skateboard. I mean, do what you like to do.
Exactly.
Even if the cops, even if sometimes it's illegal and it's still fun, it's a hobby. Go do that rather than hit the streets. Get out of here. You feel me? Ain't nothing gonna offer you. Ain't nothing gonna come back from the street shit at all. I'll tell you that. I know that for a fact.
I mean, it was just getting crazy out of hand. I'm telling you, crazy, and that's real right there. What he said right there, because you got to try to switch up the game now, like. And I see it a lot though. Like it's changing a lot more than it used to be. You know, it used to be like, you know, the gang members are fighting. Now it's like I keep hearing, even, and I'm not gonna lie, I got gangsters on my page and I see it, and they're like, y'all messing up the game, like chase the money. What you guys doing? So now they're more about going to work and being that person. So you know. Oh, heads up! The X-rated show is supposed to be coming, so definitely want to tap in there, right there too. Grizzly Fest, the 4th and the 5th. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
I know, yeah.
We got the 4th and the 5th.
Yeah.
And so 4th and 5th, and then the 5th we have G-Eazy's on the 5th. So definitely something to look forward to. Grizzly Fest. There's concerts that are coming up like crazy. I can't release that yet. I gotta keep quiet. Yes, I get to tap in and know what's coming up, because I do a lot of the promotion stuff. But I do want to see. I'm trying to bring in everybody I can and move whenever I move. So we're definitely growing. You know what I'm saying? It's a growing market. What's up, Money Grip in the house?
I'll work on it before I come.
Yep. Definitely, they got videos. Definitely, you know, and this is the perfect time for people to self-promote. I always tell everybody if they want to do promotion, they can just hop in on the show and then come and promote their whatever they're promoting.
Another thing that I do promote on the show is local businesses. So anybody out there, you know, mom and pop businesses, you know, son and a daughter, whatever, I'll promote, help, you know, come and promote your business. I can definitely get you out there. But you gotta just do your part and you know, get in contact with me. You can get in contact with my email. You can get in contact with me on the Groove Session show page on Facebook. But just to remember, when you go to Groove Session on Facebook, there's 2 Groove Sessions, which I figured out a while back. If you look up my picture, you'll see a visor, a white visor, and in front of a microphone. That's all you need to see. That's Groove Session. So you just tap into that. You have any questions or anything, or you can just go to Twitter or IG, Instagram, and go to DJ Dougie 559 and give me a comment or any kind of suggestions, you know, for the show or what you want to, you know, how you want to get yourself on the
yeah,
on the
that
airways.
part.
You know, just like I say, hit your boy up.
So have you heard some of our songs, the songs that have been played on here yet?
Which ones?
Some of the ones that have been submitted. I forgot. So we got a few a few artists that are coming out more and dropping tracks. But let me play Il Milli, since you know Il Milli's, and you know you can see what you guys think. He's love what y'all doing at the show. The unity is real. Thank you for the opportunity and exposure for us artists in the game. Great things to come. And much love to Il Milli for that. And then here's his track.
Melly, what's good, bro? It's T Hill. I know you hear me, man.
Yeah. Think we disconnected.
Hopefully you understand in this track. Let's do it. Listen up.
My boy T Hill. Il Milli said my boy T Hill.
Boy around, they wanna see me fold, man. I don't play this, say the joke, so I fly past them like I don't know. Young work, yeah, I'm in control. No wall gone while the others flow. Yeah, nigga, this a loud bro. Every day's a be a bro. Pain, I let them soak. So around, they wanna see me fold, man. I don't play this, say the joke, so I fly past them like I don't know. Young work, yeah, I'm in control. No wall gone while the others flow. Escape the lock, I was on the run. Phantom with it, consider it done. My chest, so I took the jump. Walk the walk, nigga, brought my gun. Subtract the negative, I heard enough. Them bad vibes I couldn't shake. Nigga, that wouldn't move out their way.
We live, baby.
To free my pain. Crush a varies in any way. Did it call me so when I wanted change? It really was had the same slave. Got arm of the leg trying to balance things. The water whipping had me in a wave in the loophole. Couldn't think straight, so I did what I did at any rate. Back and forth as I sat and prayed. No lie, I was in a rush. Georgia I was in a rush. Heard the call and had a nigga stuck. Yeah, I was feeling like I said dub. Words wise for this young buck. Knew I had to get my life cut. Trouble my so I turned to drugs. Then times erupt like what the fuck.